Greetings, y'all. Welcome to Karen Hope's 15 Minutes of Solid Inspiration. This here is the YouTube channel where hope grows inspiration, y'all. Thank you so much for being here today. You caught me trying to turn off my phone this time. Usually, I forget. Got the notifications off today. Hopefully, I think I did. We'll see. But yes, I'm here on the channel tonight. Usually, it's during the day, right after the production, when I produce and publish my inspirational podcast, Karen Hope's 15 Minutes of Solid Inspiration. It used to be daily, y'all. Let me tell you, I started this podcast July 3rd, 2020, sometime around 3 something a.m. And it was like, sounds okay. Oh, this is on Spotify? Oh, that's pretty cool. So I just kept going. And my ambition was to have 365 podcast episodes by July 3rd, 2021. Now, we already know we're just on 200. I shouldn't say just. I mean, that's a lot. That's a whole lot of podcast episodes that are more than 15 minutes, I could tell you that. I'm trying to find out somehow to make it 15-ish minutes. So maybe I should just put that in the title from now on. I don't want to say 30 minutes because it'll end up being like 45, y'all. I don't want to do that. Now, when we get a talk show or something, or a syndicated radio show, I'll do it. That's cool. Good 45 minutes, an hour, whatever. There's commercials in between. Anyway, y'all, yes, here on the channel, right here tonight, to let you know that episode 200, which is called Trusting God is a Mood, is available for listening down in the podcast platform links down below in the description box. There's also like 6 or 7 other podcast platforms there, or podcast platform links you can choose from to listen to the podcast. Thank you so much in advance for your support. And I do want to say, for those 5 people who have been, supporting the podcast since it started, thank you so much. Okay, and for those who are considering supporting the podcast, there is a link down there, the Anchor link. It'll take you to the Spotify link. You just click on the support button there on the Spotify link on the platform and just follow the prompts. It's really, really easy. Okay, just to say, there's a 99 cent a month, like a 99 cent a month support button, a $4.99 a month support button, and a $10.99 a month support button. So if you consider either one of those, ways to support the podcast, I thank you so much. Thank you so much in advance, really and truly and sincerely. God bless you. So, the name of this podcast episode was Trusting God is a Mood, which is the truth. It is the truth. And it's work too. And that's what we talked about. It is our work. God is working for us already. He's providing everything we need. Everything is it's straight. But here's the thing. We have to keep a good mood because sometimes stuff happens. And then we turn all that stuff into things happening to us instead of for us. I'm telling you now, I'm not saying this like I've got this under control, or I'm the master of this. No, I am not. Let me tell you right now. Excuse me. I'm not there yet. And my eyelash got stuck together. I'm not there yet. This is why I have to help encourage myself with, the blog and, the podcast and things like that. Sometimes we just need to encourage ourselves by staying positive and staying focused on staying positive and staying focused. It's our work. And so that is what I talked about today. I talked about how, the things that need to work for us need to stay positive. Even our money, y'all. If money is not flowing positively or in a positive manner, it doesn't work for us like it should. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm not saying that any of it works. Like, it may work. Something negative may work. But the thing is it propelling us into our future, and to not our future, and to our purpose? Let's change that into our purpose, which is God's plans for our life. Is it propelling us forward in a positive way, or is it like having a stumble and fall and crawl there, So, staying positive is necessary. It's very necessary. It is our work, and it takes trusting God to do it. It takes trusting God to do it. Anyway, listen to, all about our work down in the podcast platform links. Okay, y'all? Check it out. And, when you're done, you have how many more to listen to? 199. Yeah. God is so good. Now, let's wrap up this video with a pretty little bow. I want to talk about something else. And I guess, I can kind of draw from the podcast episode talking about trusting God. Okay. Sometimes we can be so smart, right? God will put situations, he'll create situations for us. And there'll be things in our face, or not, things for us to understand. Because you know what, y'all? We're not really here to learn. We're here to understand. I just want to say that, and I hope that makes sense to someone who's really listening to me right now, or not listening to me, but trying to understand what I'm trying to express so sincerely. Learning, understanding, but here we go. Occasionally, we tend to get so smart and so logical, right? We live through life and we have these experiences and with other people and individuals, and everyone's different and we're different. Everyone's different. We're uniquely and individually and miraculously made. Everyone's different. And sometimes based on our own experiences, the things that are presented to us in life, the things that God is showing us in life, we will compare it to an experience, and we call ourselves, a past experience, like a personal experience, and we call ourselves testing people. Like we will plant seeds in a situation God is already working on. That sounds like a little doubt and fear to me. Oh, that never works. We will do our own thing when clearly we are being presented something that is our own thing. That is our own thing. But we have the attitude, that bad attitude. We have to keep a good attitude. That's what we talked about in the podcast episode. This is what we need a good attitude for. So we can trust God and what he's doing. Without a good attitude, we're not going to be able to do it. I mean, and just to go back up to the podcast episode, have you ever seen anyone win something and say, yay? I don't think so. Anyway, let me just go back to what we're talking about right now. Oh my gosh, there I go again, getting off track. Okay, so these tests, there's these tests that we tend to give people when we think we're so smart. And we don't know our personal opinion from discernment. It happens sometimes. Our experiences leave us so seasoned and so knowledgeable in our own experiences that we don't allow new experiences to come in, and new vibes, new energy, new. We can't let it in because we're so bound up and so smart based on old experiences. They're already gone, past experiences. So we find ourselves testing people, planting seeds to see how they pop off, planting seeds to see how they maybe will fall apart. so we can decide if in all our logic what God is doing around us, so we can make sense of it, what God is already doing, so we can make it our plan. So we can say it's our plan. I don't know what to say other than it's not cool, it's not fair, it's not what we're supposed to do. When we are testing people, when we are setting them up for failure, when we are setting them up to fall, when we're seeing what they're made of and all those types of things, when God is doing that for them, God is seeing what they're made of. God is creating these situations for them to conquer. God is the one helping them move mountains. God is the one. He is working with them. He is working with us. He is working with everyone. So it is not our place. And when we're doing that, you know what it actually is? It's God testing us. When we think we're testing people's character, when we think that we're finding things out about people's character and what we think, when we're trying to learn something about someone, it is our time to understand about ourselves that we got some stuff to work on. Some things that we need to work on that have to do with our character, with our integrity, with our connection with God. How much do we really trust Him that we have to manipulate or change or be suspicious of something that He has right in our face? Situations that are right in our face, people and conditions that are right in our face presently, today, right now. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like testing, when we feel like we need to test someone, it's the perfect opportunity and the perfect time to go inside, to talk to ourselves, to really and truly understand, not learn about ourselves, but understand why we need to do that and change it. Because it's not a job. It's not our business. Okay? Our business is how we respond and how we react to the things that God is presenting us in life. And what we need to do is trust Him. So we pass. We pass that test. And that's all that matters. Okay? I'm going to stop there. If y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up, okay? Thank you so much. It helps us. It helps me get helps us get the videos out in the algorithm. And if someone types in inspiration and needs just something uplifting, and they really don't know what to look for, but they have a keyword, these videos will pop up and they can watch them too. They can get about 15-ish minutes of inspiration, okay? Y'all, again, check out the links down there below. And if you want to support the podcast, thank you so much in advance. If you already are, solid. Thank you so much. Y'all, I'll be back on the channel here in a couple of days to exchange some more awesome energy, y'all. Remember, trust God, okay? Trust Him. It keeps us in a good mood. A good mood is what brings those things in. It attracts more good, okay? It allows God to understand and know, He'll believe us that we believe Him. And we'll get more God every day. And what do I mean by God, more God every day? Again, more peace, more faith, more patience, more God. Do you know what I mean? Thank you so much. Hey, and the next time I see you, there'll be some sunshine coming in the window. I usually do not do the videos this late, but that's how it was today. Next time there'll be some sunshine. Okay. Y'all have a very good evening, and I'll see you again here soon on the channel. God bless you and yours.